Alright, everybody. So, today is Watkins Glen race day. As you guys saw in my previous video earlier this week, me and my friend were trying to go to this race, but, we just couldn't make it happen. Like, we couldn't get the traveling arrangements right, and, like, we just couldn't work it out. So, yeah, guys, this video is going to be probably the best flea market diecast haul we will ever have. Or the best we've had so far. I doubt it's going to be the best we're ever going to have, but it's definitely the best we've had so far, because I got 11 cars in total, and 2 of them are 1/24th, and one of them is, like, really interesting. So, we'll start with, like, you guys know, if you go to a flea market, you have, like, people who put, like, loose toy cars in, like, bins for, like, 50 cents, and, sell them, like, as bundles or, like, separately for, like, a quarter or 50 cents or something. So, I got 6 of those. Like, I found some hidden gems, like, hidden treasure. If you're a diecast collector and, like, a diecast shopper, you'd call these, like, hidden treasures, like, in the bottom of a 50-cent toy car bin. So, that was the case on these. So, we have a Dale Jarrett, Ford Quality Care Service 88. So that's the first one. And then we have a 2008 Jimmy Johnson car tomorrow. A little beat, but it's okay. Still pretty cool for 50 cents. And then the other one that's kind of beat up is the Dale Jr. 2000, I think. Yeah. Youth version of the Bud paint scheme with, like, the Dale Earnhardt Jr. instead of Budweiser. So that's that one. And then we've got a carve tomorrow for Juan Pablo Montoya, a Target 2008. Either those two, the Jimmy Johnson and the Juan Pablo Montoya, they're 2008 or 2009. So that's that. And then we have Matt Kenseth, Carhartt DeWalt 2004, I think it said. So that's that one. That was one of the heavier diecasts. Like, that's a heavier one. I kind of like those ones, actually, like, that are heavier. And then I don't know why someone put this in a 50-cent bin, but I'm not complaining. It's a really good condition Jeff Gordon Rainbow Warrior. 1990, is that a 6 or an 8? I forget. 1990, like, late 90s, that is. Yeah, it's in, like, perfect condition, and it was in a 50-cent bin, so I was like, hell yeah. And then, I took this one out of the packaging because the packaging was, like, ruined, but I had to get this one. This one's really cool. This one was, like, $1. It's a Kyle Petty Brawny with, like, the guy and stuff, and Georgia Pacific right there, and Dixie Cup. And, what else we got here? I think that's all of them. Yeah, and then Georgia Pacific on the back. And then it came with the card. It's, like, a Hot Wheels thing. So that's that. And then we have a, Team Caliber pit stop. I think this is Greg Biffle. Like, with the 16 National Guard, it's definitely Greg Biffle. It's like a Stars and Stripes one. The only reason I say I think it's Greg Biffle is because the little autograph is right there, and I cannot tell if that's his autograph or not, but I'm pretty sure it's Greg Biffle. So, oh yeah, because, wait, yeah, Roush Racing and Greg Biffle's name and or likeness. Yeah, it's Greg Biffle. So, that's a cool one. And then we have a, there was one stand where, and you'll see this later too, like, there was this one stand where the people are, like, huge Bill Elliott fans, and now Chase Elliott, and, they had, a bunch of Bill Elliott diecasts for, like, $1. So, they had to have had, like, 10 or 15, McDonald's Bill Elliott paint schemes, whether it was, like, the drive-through one or just the regular one. They've had to have had 10 or 15 different ones, whether they were Racing Champions, Winner's Circle, Hot Wheels, like, whatever it was. They just had a ton of McDonald's Bill Elliott, and out of all of them, I just picked one because it's, like, the same paint scheme, so I figured, why get two, just get one. So I got the Hot Wheels Pro Racing 1998 Pit Crew thing. So, this was only $1, so that's pretty cool for $1. I probably should have gotten the drive-through one. If I go back, and because they've been there, like, all 3 times I've been to that one. Those people were there every time. So, if I go back, or when I go back, I'll probably get the drive-thru one if it's still there. So, on to the good stuff, the two 124s that I got. Okay, so this I got for $4. It's a Toyota Tundra. I looked up the guy's name, the driver, but I can't remember what it was. His name, I think it was like Robert Hoffman or something. So, yeah, that's this. It's from the Craftsman Truck Series. It's a little beat up, but what do you want for $4 when you're talking about a 124 Truck Series car? And this is cool because like it's TRD and Toyota, and yeah, just TRD, Toyota Racing Development, and like Toyota Tundra and everything, which Kyle has a lot to do with. So that's pretty cool. And just in case you're wondering, it is NASCAR because like it has NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series right there on the side of the car. Yeah, you see that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I actually looked this up, and usually they have a Toyota thing right there, but this one doesn't. But I really don't care. This is still cool. You can see like the skid marks and stuff on the side of it, but like, yeah, it's a little beat up, but it's still cool. I had to jump on that for $4. He wanted 5, but I tried to negotiate him down to 3, and then we meet the middle at 5 or at 4. So this was the cool thing that I got. This was the big hit for today. We have a Bill Elliott. I got this from the same people who are like the huge Bill Elliott fans, and this was only $8 freaking dollars. It's a perfect condition Bill Elliott 124th 2002 Muppet Show 25th anniversary with the Swedish Chef. I'll take it out for a second. I'm gonna keep this in the box, but I'm just gonna take it out for a second just to show you. I will most definitely do a diecast review on this. This is just for $8. This is just an awesome diecast. I probably would have even paid like $15 for this because this is so cool. And I have memories with this one because I used to race this a lot on NASCAR Thunder 2003. And it has this little card down here with like all the paint schemes and stuff. Collect them all, Muppet Show. And then there's all the Muppet paint schemes. And these are all the ones that were on NASCAR Thunder 2003 that I used to race with. Like, these are all of them. Like, I remember that Bobby Labonte one. I raced that one all the time. I still play that game, and I still race that Bobby Labonte one. And the one with Animal with Jimmy Spencer I race sometimes. I used to race the one with Miss Piggy, and there's Johnny Benson's. Like, this is like NASCAR Thunder 2003 in a nutshell if you're talking about Muppet cars right here. And I have the Bill Elliott one. So, I don't know if the hood works on this one, but the back does. I don't know if the hood does. Yes, it does. So, yeah, I got it to go up when I put it down like that. So, yeah, guys, that is pretty much going to be the video. That was the big hit for today, was this. But we also got some nice 164s too, and we got that truck. So, yeah, this is staying in the box. I don't know where to display it, so I might have to make a little bit of changes, but, I don't know if I'm going to make a separate video about, like, the changes that I make with the displays and everything. I can just do that in, like, collection updates, but, yeah, that's another flea market haul for you guys. What I don't understand about this, though, is that the seal, like, for the car is, like, right there, as opposed to on this, as opposed to, like, on this sleeve thing, but who knows? Who knows why that is, but, yeah, that's pretty much going to be the video. Race is about to get going, so that was good timing, and, see you guys next time.